Hey there yogis, I'm Nicole. Welcome back to my yoga time. Thanks for joining me today. Today's practice is short, sweet, but potent. So it's a standing dynamic flow, an excellent class to get the body moving and energized, ready for the day. Recently I was away on a short trip and I was desperate for my morning practice. I found that I had limited time, limited space, so this is what my body needed and I'd love to share it with you today. The first part of the flow is inspired by Paul Grilly's sequence, Warrior Advances, Warrior Retreats, and then we're going to build a few extra poses onto that. So when you're ready, come to stand at the top of your mat, having those feet about hip width apart. When you're ready, breathing through the nose, let's inhale the hands up to shoulder height and lift the left knee. Step back and lunge. From here, a little buoyancy. Let's pivot on the feet. We're facing the back of the mat. Right arm forward, left arm back. Once again, let's pivot the feet, returning to the front of the mat. Moving into your third and final lunge. From here, sweep the hands down low to the ground towards the right foot. Bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. Then make a big circle with your arms and with your hips, bending in the right knee once again. Then using momentum, let's step up to the back of the mat, lifting up the right knee and then lower down. Taking a breath here, inhale and pause. Exhale slowly. And let's flow on the other side. Right knee lifts, step back and lunge. Begin to pivot on the feet. Left arm forward, right arm back. So it's opposite arm to leg. Third and final lunge. And then we'll sweep the hands down low towards the left leg, bending in the left knee. Make your circle through the hips and arms. And then stepping to the top of the mat, lifting up that left knee if you can, before you slowly lower down. Standing in your mountain pose. Tailbone down, crown of the head is tall. Inhale and pause. Exhale slowly. So we're going to repeat that sequence, but each time now we're going to build in a few extra poses. So when you're ready, inhale, left knee, step back and lunge, and pivot. Keep the jaw relaxed. Hands sweep down towards the right foot. Make your circle. And then this time, as we step up to the top of the mat, bring the hands to the heart center, lift up the right knee. If you can, take a one-legged chair, right ankle to the left knee, and bending in that left leg. If this is not an option for you due to knee or hip injuries, you can always have both feet on the floor instead for your two-legged chair. And let's release. Inhale, right knee. Step back and lunge. Let's flow. Sweep the hands down low. Make your circle. Stepping up to the top of the mat, coming into your one-legged chair or standing pigeon pose. Feeling a nice opening through the outer left hip. And let's release. Tadasana, mountain pose. Slow the breath down. Let's flow again, a few extra poses this time. Inhale. Exhale. Hands down. Make your circle. This time, transition into warrior two. So right leg is straightening, left knee is bending. Reverse the warrior. Side angle pose, elbow to knee, sweep the right arm down and overhead. Look down to the big toe or back to the armpit, reaching from the fingertips to the outside blade of the right foot. Well done. Transition into a high lunge, pick up the back heel, hands to the heart, tilt the body forward. If you need a few baby steps in with that back foot, it's a very brief warrior 3 before you're standing pigeon pose or one-legged chair once again. And release. So it doesn't take long for the body to build heat with these flows. You might notice your heart's beating a little quicker, which is very helpful there to try and slow the breath down. Find that sweet little pause before you exhale. Let's go again. Inhale, right knee. Step it back. Hands down towards the left leg. Make your circle. And warrior 2. Turning that left foot on a very slight angle. Reverse the warrior. Side angle pose. High lunge. Hands to the heart, warrior 3. One-legged chair. And release. Steady the breath. Feel the mat underneath the feet. So we're going to move through that one more time on each side with a couple of extra poses. When you're ready, let's inhale. Left knee, step back and lunge, and pivot. Hands down low towards the right leg. Make your circle. Warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Side angle pose. High lunge. This time in your high lunge, I want you to bend the back knee. Use your left hand to take a hold of the right wrist. Lift up and lean over to the left. Be sure to press into both feet to help with your stability. Nice deep breath down the right side of the body to the hip flexor, the psoas. Well done. Back to center, twisting now, either hands to the heart if you can, right elbow to the outside of the left knee, or if that's too strong, just take your hands there instead. Back to center, warrior 3, one-legged chair. Now you might choose to stay here upright in your one-legged chair, or if you have that range of motion, fall forward, begin to straighten your left leg. Let's return and release. One last flow. When you're ready, right leg, step back. Let's pivot. Hands down towards the left leg. Make your circle. Warrior 2. Reverse. Side angle pose. High lunge, bend the back knee, right hand takes the left wrist, lift up and lean over. Back to center, find your twist. Elbow to the outside of the knee if you can. Strong and straight in the back leg. Return to center. Warrior 3. Coming all the way up. One-legged chair. Option to forward fold. And let's return, coming all the way up. Well done, yogis. So I'm fairly confident that you've generated a bit of heat in the body there. Let's try and calm everything down. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, prayer at the heart center. When you inhale, let's lift up the hands just a little. Keep the middle fingers touching. As you exhale, lower the hands, but engage Mula Bandha as you do this. So a little tone at your base. Ladies can lift pelvic floor, gents perineum. Then when you inhale, lift the arms up, relax those muscles at your base. And exhale, hands return to the heart center. And do 3 more flows. Close your eyes down. Inhale, palms separate. Exhale, lower the palms, engage Mula Bandha. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands return to the heart center. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, arms up. Return to the heart. One last time. Finishing with the hands at the heart center. Thanks for practicing with me today, yogis. I hope you enjoyed. Wishing you a lovely day.